afternoon P6 family and friends, primary students and primary teachers. Welcome today as we come together to celebrate the graduation of our P6 students. Please join me as we welcome virtually the graduating class of 2020. The end of P6 is always a milestone which marks the culminating experiences of the students passing through the primary school. It is a special time for them, and despite not being in school, P6 have not let this get in their way. They accepted, they got on, and they definitely stepped up. P6, you were not able to participate in your final expressive arts performance in school, but instead you continued to produce a fantastic online demo for Peter Pan. And then some of you moved on to put together the online show, The Show Must Go On. You could not go on your 3-day end-of-year trip, but instead you raised to the many challenges set by your teachers in the 3-day virtual camp. The PYP exhibition was rethought and moved online, and I am so proud of you all. Having had the pleasure to be invited to other online PYP exhibitions across Europe, I have to be honest, and I want to let you know that yours was up there with the very best. And finally today, rather than being in school and on stage for your graduation, you have prepared behind the scenes and are now celebrating at home with your families. P6, you should feel extremely proud of yourselves. Your continued commitment, enthusiasm and resilience have been noted by all of your teachers. Well done, thank you, and good luck in MYP and your future adventures. For this graduation, we have asked our 7 P6 ambassadors to take a lead role. So as we begin, I would like to pass over to Enrique and Maria to start us off.
Hello, my name's Maria. Enrique and I are going to talk about this last year of primary. It has been a wonderful and a unique year. We revised all that we had learned before and prepared for the secondary and the future. All the units of inquiry were awesome. I didn't even know which one was my favourite. When quarantine first began, it was challenging, but our lovely teachers prepared us for online school. It was still fun to do the rest of the units and exhibition online. And now, knowing both ways of learning, I preferred the online. I loved primary since P4, and I will always remember the lovely teachers, the classmates that have left the school, the units of inquiry and all the memories. I'm a bit upset that I'm almost finished primary and I'm already missing it. And I will always remember this year as the last year of primary. And now I'll hand the word to Enrique.
Gracias, María. Todo lo que ha dicho ella, ahora lo voy a traducir de inglés a español, solo que con algunos cambios desde mi perspectiva. Ha sido un año maravilloso, fantástico y único. Todas las unidades de investigación fueron increíbles, pero mi favorita fue marketing. Cuando llegó la cuarentena, al principio fue un poco desafiante, pero nuestros encantadores maestros nos prepararon para la escuela virtual. Todavía era divertido e interesante hacer el resto de las unidades y la exhibición en línea, y ahora que conozco ambas formas de aprendizaje, preferiría la virtual. Para mí este año fue increíble y siempre recordaré este año como el último año de primaria. Si tuviera que describir este año con una sola palabra, sería diversión.
I would like to introduce our first group of graduating students from P6. Alex, Alsu, Angel, Angelina, Angus, Camille, Carl, Connor, Dennis, Eden.
My name is Matty and I'm going to talk about memories in primary. I have many memories from different years. One of my favourite memories is when I was in P4. We went on an overnight trip, and during this trip I was quite homesick. But after we arrived, everyone was relaxed and calm, having fun outside. During this time I was still quite homesick, but then people started inviting me to play with them and I joined. As I started playing, all my worries melted away and I had a really fun time. We would even play games outside at night. It was really fun. Another trip I really enjoyed was the P5 overnight trip to Doñana. It was so much fun. We did so many amazing things, like going to Doñana Nature Park. We saw a lot of amazing wildlife there. We also stayed in a really nice hotel and played lots of fun sports like football and basketball. That trip was amazing. And now I will hand over to Isla and she will talk about her memories from primary.
Hola a todos, me llamo Ayla. Hoy voy a hablar de mis recuerdos en primaria. Estoy en CIS desde Easy One y recuerdo que mi primer viaje fue a un castillo. Recuerdo que todos en mi clase estaban vestidos con ropa de princesa y príncipe. Yo iba de Rapunzel. También recuerdo a mis profesoras de primaria y recuerdo que fueron muy solidarias y nos motivaron a dar lo mejor de nuestras habilidades. En Easy One y Easy Two yo era la más pequeña de mi clase y mi mamá venía a recogerme antes. Yo lloraba por no volver a casa. Gracias a todos los profes de primaria por hacer posible este maravilloso viaje educativo. Gracias.
I would like to present the next group of P6 graduates. Ella, Elsie, Emma, Enrique, Ethan, Florence, Freya, Guillermo, Hannah, Harry, The P6 exhibition is a celebration of our students' primary school learning journey through the IB Primary Years programme. This year was no exception. Despite the challenges of preparing and presenting this year's exhibition online, the P6 students showed great resilience and succeeded in producing some thoughtful and meaningful pieces of work. Although they were working from home, surrounded by distractions and isolated from the buzzing classroom environment, so many of them worked effectively and enthusiastically on their exhibitions. This is a feat which is most certainly worthy of celebration. The P6 teachers and support staff are all so proud of the students' efforts and achievements. The theme of our exhibition this year was modified to adapt to the unprecedented circumstances provoked by the pandemic. Our title, Isolation 2020, My Story, was intended to allow students to reflect upon their current situation and respond positively. As is customary of our students, there was great depth and breadth to the students' inquiries this year, each one reflecting individuals' interests, personalities and strengths.
During this exhibition, we witnessed the students' strong social skills as they relied upon technology to communicate and collaborate on their group task. It is clear that the exhibition online added another dimension to the learning process. In their reflections, students commented on how their self-management skills were really stretched, and many remarked that they had realised how much they could accomplish with diligence and self-belief.
The exhibition day itself was a culmination of all our students' skills and knowledge, efforts and determination. The students were excited to speak to guests who toured our virtual exhibition platform and called in for a live question and answer session. Well done P6 for rising to this challenge.
I would now like to introduce the next group of P6 graduates. Isla, Javi, Shella, Leo, Leon, Lilu, Lena, Linnea, Manu, Manuel, Ma, Marco, Marlena, Maria D.
Hi, my name is Camilla and I'm going to be talking about my experiences with the Kindred project. KP is a huge part of SAS. Every school event raises money for KP so that we can help to Wizin Asni, Yanapuma in Ecuador, Hogabatanya in La Linea, Eso Espereda, and Nabu Gabi in Uganda. Whenever we have Mufti days, we bring a euro to school so that we can help with children's education in Nabu Gabi. In the KP club we also help. We make decorations, cakes and fun activities for the school fairs and parties so that we can raise money for the people who need help. I love being part of KP.
Hello, my name is Florence. I'm currently in England, so I'm not able to access the school uniform. Please excuse me. Music has always been a big part of my life and I've always wanted to perform and do something with my music. In primary they've given us lots of opportunities to develop our love for music. We like to do something with our music, so the teachers direct a show for us to do every year, which is lots of fun and very entertaining. Last year we did Alice in Wonderland and I had the part of Queen of Hearts. It was one of the best experiences of my life. All the cast got on so well and we all supported each other. The show was a success. We also do art competitions around the school. I've even been one of the winners before. That helps me get rid of my insecurity of not being able to do art. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Milena. I'm here to talk about my public speaking experiences and my sport experiences that I have developed throughout my years in primary. First of all, I have luckily been able to improve my PE when going to various tournaments with my classmates and different year groups. I have taken up many skills when watching older years participate and by watching different schools participate. Sports has always been a big part of my life and it has improved hugely in SIS. Now I'm going to talk about my experiences on public speaking. I've never been a very confident girl, and being part of SIS has helped me build up my confidence and sign up to do things I wouldn't have done years before. One of my biggest achievements was when I represented SIS and spoke in front of many people in a theatre in Marbella. I'd written a factual text about climate change and saving the planet. I never thought I would have the confidence to do this, but I did, thanks to SIS.
I would like to introduce our fourth group of graduating students from P6. Maria R. Marina. Masha. Matty. Michael. Mikael. Michaela. Nikita. Oliver. Paloma. Paula. And Pia.
A continuación, el grupo número 5. Rowley. Raúl. Rubén. Sofía. Storm. Svetlana. Victoria H. Victoria U. Vicent. Shanti. Zion.
We're now moving to the part of the day where we will recognise our P6 students and award the certificates for academic excellence. For academic excellence in English language, Camille. For academic excellence in Spanish lengua A, Marina. For academic excellence for Spanish lengua B, Camille. Academic excellence in maths, Maria D. Academic excellence in expressive arts, Michaela. Academic excellence for sports, Milena. Academic excellence for information technology, we have two. We have Matty and Manu. Well done, P6.
Skills are one of the key elements of the IB curriculum and continue to remain a priority from PYP into MYP and DP. They are sometimes referred to as approaches to learning, and at SIS, the development of the 5 skills is planned for carefully and built into each unit. The IB has organised the skills into 5 areas: communication, research, thinking, social and self-management skills. Each of these is broken down into more specific areas of focus, which teachers use to guide the design of the activities.
As each of our units is planned with the development of specific skills in mind, we have used information we've gathered during each unit of inquiry to inform our choices for the prizes. In P6, we developed communication skills as we explored the arts in Unit 1. The students' social skills were required as they worked as marketing teams to create market soap in Unit 2. During the 3rd unit, they practiced their research skills as they learned about events that had impacted their families.
And then, as we explored how energy transformed, they applied their thinking skills in Unit 4. Finally, the self-management skills we have monitored through each unit of the year as they've organised themselves to complete tasks, and they've reflected on these skills as they have considered how they approach challenges and decisions in our final unit. We are therefore very pleased to announce the following prize winners for academic excellence and progress demonstrated in the transdisciplinary skills. For academic excellence in research, Ma. For growth and progress in research, Victoria. And then for our academic excellence in social skills, Michael. And for growth and progress, Leah. For academic excellence, for thinking skills, Mikael. And for growth and progress with the thinking skills, Eden.
Academic excellence, communication skills, Marina. Academic growth and progress and communication, Alla. Academic excellence, self-management skills, Isla. Academic growth and progress, self-management skills, Maria R.
Okay, P6, it's now time to nearly pass over to you, but before we do, I just want to remind you that tomorrow, in the final assembly of the year, we'll be announcing the Merit Cup for 2020.
Hi. Life changing.
Find the keyword out of 3 pictures.
Extraordinary, play together and learn together.
Amazing. Woo!
Rolling roller coaster of experiences. I'm Karen.
Happy days!
Extrovert.
Fantastic.
Amazing. I found P6 a very unique year in my life.
BESTYEAR.
This is fun!
Teacher is
Passion.
card.
Happiness!
P6 has inspired me to grow as a person.
Friendship, happiness, and learning.
Awesome, but almost perfect.
Unite.
Enjoy! Education made fun. Interesting fun.
Amazing. Fun and different way of learning.
Unique experience!
Adventure.
My words were thank you for a jolly good time, and the second one was thank you. Experience.
Interesting.
My English is better. I had so much fun learning.
Enjoy learning. 24.
An emotional roller coaster.
Awesome experiences.
Responsibility and fun.
Wonderful things.
So this is my tent from the outside. It doesn't look that good, but in the inside it's really cozy.
Because this is my food, how it looks
right now. I've managed to get 26 on my foot. So the result, I got a really, really thick foot. So I'm looking past the margarita, which is like a spicy tomato sauce with pasta. So yeah, I'll leave it about. It works! Yay! Alright, well, that turned out to be a failure. Gonna make a mess of it. Ah! What? It works! Yes! It'll make a real loud noise if it doesn't go right though. This was kind of a waste of time. I don't have my face in.
Maybe I put it at home too long, but it just exploded.
That is squishy. That is squishy. No. It's peeling the egg off of it. It's the bouncing.
There you go. Yes. Have faith, Harry. Have faith.
I'm doing a challenge. By the way, this is my makeup. This is my fun, incredibly fun. See you later.
Thank you and well done P6. Thank you for coming together to put something together to mark the end of your graduation. Now all that is left for me to do is to say on behalf of all of primary and all at SIS, congratulations on your P6 graduation. You have done so well. Have a wonderful summer. But before we go, there is one last surprise from your P6 teaching team. If you want to know more, all you need to do is go to your emails and click the link. Enjoy and enjoy your summer. Bye.